Okay, let's talk about the cleanup that's happening in Florida after that devastation left behind by Hurricane Milton, which struck the state, of course, last week. Over the weekend, the president toured communities damaged by the deadly storm, and he pledged full federal support. CBS News correspondent Tom Hansen joins me now from Treasure Island, Florida. So, Tom, explain what's behind you and what people are telling you about the recovery efforts.
Yeah, Vlad, well, Grant was just talking about snow, and I have to say, driving through this area, it feels like when you drive through the aftermath of a blizzard with those giant snowbanks. But this is sand, thick sand, and debris. And I want to show you, if you want to follow me over here, just how large this sand pile is. This is all from the ocean. It was pushed in during Helene, and then cleanup efforts came underway, but then Hurricane Milton struck. And you can see this is about twice my height, if not higher. It goes to the second floor of the house over there. And basically, this is a testament to the 1-2 punch of two major hurricanes in this area, which have left this community and so many other coastal communities just absolutely devastated. We met with people who just got back here for the first time yesterday to see what was left of their home. And one woman told us that it absolutely took her breath away. This community is unrecognizable from what it was before, which was an idyllic kind of coastal community. Now, Helene really brought in the rain, or excuse me, the surge, and that's what pushed it in. You can see the sand. This is the situation just across the street from these beachfront properties, but this stretches on and on and on. And if you were to actually follow me back into those communities, you would see homes and cars that are almost completely submerged in sand. So this is just a huge task for recovery teams to clear that out of the way. And I want to show you, this is where the ocean is, just over here. But before these catastrophic weather events, that wasn't the case. The beach stretched on for a couple hundred yards out into the water. And because of the power of that storm surge, now the ocean is just right over here. A lot of these coastal properties are just right on the beach. They have no protection from the water if there is another storm. And we know that we are still in the tail end of hurricane season. That is front of mind for people as they start to pick up the pieces of what's left, Vlad.
So, Tom, even before Hurricane Milton struck, there were fuel shortages as people were stocking up on fuel or just simply trying to get out of Dodge. What are you hearing about fuel shortages now? Are there still fuel shortages in the area?
Yeah, there absolutely are still fuel shortages in the area. We've seen gas station after gas station where the pumps have those plastic bags on them, although that is starting to change. There is some relief on the way. Over the weekend, Governor DeSantis announced that there would be state-run fuel areas where people could drive through, get up to 10 gallons of fuel for free. But over the weekend, this is one statistic that we saw. 1 in 3 gas pumps, or gas stations, I should say, was fully tapped out. Now, as we've seen driving around, there is an effort to refill those. There are trucks that are going around all these areas and trying to get gas. But even we have waited in gas lines. And the gas line that we were at over the weekend stretched for probably about a mile down the road. At one point, you couldn't even see the end of it. So people are understandably frustrated. And of course, gasoline also is critical to the recovery efforts. Those trucks that are coming around, digging out, they also rely on gasoline. So until the gas is restored, the recovery efforts are going to be slow going, Vlad.
All right, Tom Hansen reporting this morning from Treasure Island, Florida. Tom, thanks so much, brother. Stay safe.